Yeah, it's your boy Crypto Blood. Welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is May 15, 2018, and I got a bone to pick. Give a shout out to my man Ryan for the song request. Never heard of this crew called 1K Few. The song is called Sticks and Stones. I like this joint. Want to also give a shout out to Soul Food Dude. He wanted to hear some people under the stairs. Acid Raindrops. There you go, people. Thanks again for the song request. Yep. One more day closer to me being in New York. Can't wait to get out there. Was out there last summer for some business. Stayed out there for about 4 or 5 days. I think 4 days in Midtown. But I'll be out there Thursday for the CIA Crypto Influencers Award. Check us out. Last day to vote too. So people, make sure you vote under Coolest Influencer. Click that vote button for Crypto Blood. It would be greatly appreciated. But the meetup, I think we're going to have a meetup. The meetup is going to be on Friday. You guys got to let me know what time is good. I know people will still be some people will be coming from work. So I'm thinking like 6 or 7 o'clock Friday. We do a meetup. I'm going to do it at Chelsea's Market. Last time I was out in New York, I visited there. A lot of great food shops there. Some great gelato. Man, I had some great gelato there. So we'll meet there. And I'm thinking we'll do 7 o'clock. Let me know if that's good for the people that are looking to join me. So 7 o'clock Friday, Chelsea's Market. First, get into the market cap really quickly. So we're looking at back under 400 billion, $395 billion in total global market cap for cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin's dominance is at 36.78%, and red once again. 24-hour column looking pretty red there, people. Bears and bulls are battling it out right now. So on the hour column, looking slightly green. Some of them are red. Let's take a look at this chart. I haven't looked at it today yet. So we are, not looking too good. Just eyeballing it. I mean, we're kind of in the middle of this support resistance area. This was a big slam down, 1 hour slam down last hour or hour and a half ago. But you know, as long as we're making higher lows and higher highs, I guess we're good. Though I'm not liking how this is looking. So this is that low, the ultimate low. This is another low, but it's higher. And let's see if we can form a higher low than the previous. I'll keep an eye on it for you guys. On to the actual article for today. I picked this article for today because I want to show you guys the type of news events that will be that catalyst that many of us or many of you are looking for in cryptocurrencies as far as adoption of cryptocurrencies. These types of articles that I'm going to present to you guys today is the type of article that will surely increase the amount of cryptocurrencies that the masses will have. So this is out of AMB Crypto. Shopify ties up with coin payments, supporting more than 300 cryptocurrencies. I'm a web developer, so as much as I don't really particularly care working in Shopify, some of my clients like to use Shopify. It's easier for them to manage things, but Shopify is pretty big, man, and a lot of startups, a lot of small businesses, a lot of e-commerce startups, mom and pops, everyday individuals are starting off with Shopify and then maybe growing from there. But Shopify, man, has a huge user base, and these types of deals are the ones that I believe are like looked over, but adds to the adoption, the more organic adoption of cryptocurrencies. All right, so coin payments is an open and adaptive coin payment system where cryptocurrency payments are easy and secure. They combine leading edge technology to bridge cryptocurrencies with legacy payment systems into a universal value processing platform based on open and democratic values. When they began, they were the very first multi-coin payment processor in the world back in 2013. So it goes on to say here, they have now announced a new tie-up with Shopify, a leading e-commerce platform, to sell goods online through various mediums. They tweeted earlier today, Coin Payments has partnered with Shopify, enabling merchants to accept over 300 plus cryptocurrencies in exchange for goods. Shopify integration is now live, and any store can easily add coin payments as a payment option. Happy shopping. I'll finish reading, but I do want to just make this comment. Those of you who do have Shopify accounts, possibly make sure you guys go ahead and enable that, enable that plugin so that we can start getting more people adopted to cryptocurrencies, start using them. I'm more of an advocate for less price speculation on which coins are going to moon, Bitcoin is going to go to 20,000 and Litecoin is going to go to 1,000. I want to see more people using these coins, this technology in everyday activities. So this again is one more step, in my opinion, towards that. The article goes on to say the global crypto payment processor, Coin Payments, had also announced an airdrop launch of its own utility token, the CPS coin, prior to this on May 12th. Additionally, the company also plans to lower its transaction and conversion fees for token holders while enhancing the user interface called Coin Payments 3.0 this year, reported Cointelegraph. This will provide digital merchants and wallet holders with a better and more friendly experience, company representatives mentioned. All right, there you go, people. What do you think about that, man? That's these again. I cover these types of under the radar topics just because these are the types of things that organically will start to increase the user base for cryptocurrencies. I need to know what you guys think, though. I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. We need to start using these coins, people. We need to start using them. On to the next article for today. This is actually out. I got to give a shout out to Andreas Antonopoulos, a person I really look up to in the crypto community. I've been following him for 5 years now in this space. The guy is a genius, man. The guy is a genius. He tweeted or retweeted something from EFF. And EFF is it stands for Electronic Frontier Foundation. If you guys don't know about them, this group basically helps defend, civil liberties in the digital world. But anyway, they tweeted out this. Several Google employees have left the company, writing that continued involvement in the Pentagon's Project Maven deserves more sober reflection and public debate. So when I saw this, I immediately bookmarked it, and we do need to talk about this and spread this type of news. It's not directly related to crypto, but it is indirectly, and we can talk about why I feel that way. It says here, Google employees resign in protest against Pentagon contract. It's been nearly 3 months since many Google employees and the public learned about the company's decision to provide artificial intelligence to controversial military pilot program known as Project Maven, which aims to speed up analysis of drone footage by automatically classifying images of objects and people. Now, about a dozen Google employees are resigning in protest over the company's continued involvement in Maven. The resigning employees' frustrations range from particularly ethical concerns over the use of artificial intelligence in drone warfare to broader worries about Google's political decisions and the erosion of user trust that could result from these actions. Many of them have written accounts of their decisions to leave the company, and their stories have been gathered and shared in an internal document, the contents of which multiple sources have described to Gizmodo. So it goes on to just kind of talk about that, but there is one area that I do want to cover in this article, and that is this area here. It says, in addition to the resignations, nearly 4,000 Google employees have voiced their opposition to Project Maven in an internal petition that asks Google to immediately cancel the contract and institute a policy against taking on future military work. This is the critical part. However, the mounting pressure from employees seems to have done little to sway Google's decision. The company has defended its work on Maven and is thought to be one of the leading contenders for another major Pentagon cloud computing contract, the Joint Enterprise Defense Infrastructure, better known as JEDI, that is currently up for bids. See, this is what happens, man. These companies get bigger and they become more and more corrupted. It's just what it is. And so why I say this still relates to blockchain and cryptos, because in the future, guys, this is, and again, this is why I'm saying, like, we speculate on the prices of these different tokens and stuff, and we wanted the moon and all that stuff, but really the power is in what blockchain can do, not how valuable blockchain is from a monetary, because ultimately blockchain will mature into decentralized autonomous organizations that actually work. Those are coming, I'm telling you. And when that happens, most companies won't. It's going to be like, technology is disrupting everything. And it's crazy because not only is it disrupting jobs, which is the bad part, it's also disrupting actual companies. And when I mean disrupting companies, I mean eliminating the whole concept of a company. A company in the future will not be what we think it is. As it stands today. Company of the future will be a company owned by no one and worked at by all. And so, you know, the direction of what the company does will be placed on the people, solely on the people. No board members, no way to corrupt things, be paid off, because all decisions and directions will be made by the people, voting rights in this decentralized autonomous organization. So I presented that article for you guys, and I'll leave a link for you guys to read the whole thing. It's pretty lengthy, but I'm trying to draw parallels to what blockchain technology will do and solve in this corrupt world, if we allow it to. There you go, people. That's my 2 Satoshis. Let me know your thoughts and comments on both of those articles, and I'll check y'all later. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I got a bone to pick. I'm out. Holla.